Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video, and today, guys, I have some gameplay of the highly anticipated silenced SMG coming to Critical Ops, the Kriss Vector, and we also have a gameplay of the new TDM map that's highly based off of Plaza. Now, before we get right into this video, I have to give credit where credit is due. This video and the gameplay, this was all done by Air Delaya, so big shout out to him. This video would not be possible without him. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel. He makes some amazing Critical Ops content, so definitely check out his channel and also watch the original video. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this. Now, first, I do want to talk about the Kriss Vector. I think that's what you guys are most hyped about. Of course, we've only ever had one new weapon come to Critical Ops since the release, and that is the TRG, and now we are having the second one, and I am definitely really happy for this. This thing looks insane. Now, I did make a video a couple months talking about the Kriss Vector, and ever since then, everybody was asking me, where's the Kriss Vector? Where's the Kriss Vector? Well, now we finally have some gameplay of it. Now, I did ask the community community manager of Critical Ops what is going to be the price of this weapon, and he basically said between the P90 and the MP7, which in my guess is going to bring it around maybe around $2,000, maybe $1,900, but somewhere around there, which makes it definitely affordable. And just by this gameplay, it looks like it's a really fun weapon and definitely really good for the price. I think it's going to be a nice budget weapon to rush with, and also has some fairly decent accuracy. As you know, pretty much all the SMGs are not that accurate at all. It's probably going to be one of the few accurate SMGs. I think what the Kriss Vector is going to overall do for Critical Ops is kind of fill in that gap for like a silenced weapon that you can rush with and get really good flanks. That's what the silenced MP5 did for CSGO, and I feel like the Kriss Vector is going to do the same thing. Just imagine like you're rushing down B long on Bureau. They weren't really watching it properly. You rush around elbow, you flank them, you go through vents, you go on the site, and you just start spraying them all down, and they don't really know where it's coming from because it's silenced, and it's also really fast. It's going to be definitely a really fun weapon to use with. Just essentially simply spray and pray, and also get really nice flanks without the other team knowing too quickly. So I'm already guessing we're probably going to see some amazing gameplay with this new Kriss Vector once it of course drops. And also like it has some really decent range, maybe even the best range out of all the SMGs in Critical Ops. You can tell like when you're shooting with it, it has really good range, and also it's fairly easy to get headshots with, just like the MP5 from CSGO. So I'm definitely really hyped for this thing. Now, of course, right now, this is not a public beta or any beta at all. I actually did also ask Waddy, what is this and where does gameplay come from? Apparently, they did a play session with a group of alpha testers, so that's not really a public thing, and it was only for Android, so sadly, I couldn't get any gameplay with it myself. But again, luckily, Air Delaya did post it on YouTube to share to everybody, which is definitely really nice. So this gun does look nice. I love the model for it, and I love the silencer. Hopefully, they'll make like some really nice skins and kind of how like the silencer incorporated into the skin. I think that'll be definitely really cool. But yeah, I am really hyped for this weapon. But I want to hear you guys' opinion. Do you think it's a really good weapon? Are you happy to see a new SMG coming into the game? Because this definitely looks really cool. I think I'm going to see a lot more people using it than we do see using the TRG. So I'm definitely really hyped. And I can't imagine the insane rushes you're going to be doing with this new weapon. It just looks really cool. And of course, the model also looks really good. Now let's go and talk about this new TDM map. And I know a lot of you guys, you're not a big fan of TDM maps. You hate when they come, but I love TDM maps. I know I'm like the minority there, but I actually do love TDM maps. Now they did say in their live stream they are going to be working on a TDM map, and once they finish this map, they're going to be adding a diffuse map next. So for you diffuse fans, they are going to be working on really soon. But for now, we are getting a brand new TDM map, and it looks really small. Looks really nice to play on. I love the lighting on Plaza, and they definitely brought it over to the smaller version. And right now, I don't think there's a name for it. It just says Plaza TDM. Maybe that's the official name, but I doubt. You normally try to make a different name. Like, for example, you have Beery, then you have the Vision. Of course, you have, what's it called? Sorry, my memory. You have Raid, and then you have Beery. So yeah, there's different versions for each map. So they're probably gonna have a different name. Plaza. I don't know what else can mean. I don't know the name. Maybe call it Market. That'd be kind of a cool name. But it's definitely, I see a lot of close range areas, which definitely nice. Might help you with their close range sniping. But it's definitely a really fun map, a nice layout. Not your traditional 3-lane map, but still definitely really cool. And I love kind of that center area with those nice like what's it called? Like grease. Is it grease? Grease pillars? What I'm talking about? Those nice pillars. I don't know the name for them. I'm not that really good with architecture, but it's just still a nice map, nice light, and definitely really bright, and a lot of elevation. As you guys know, I love my elevation in maps. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really nice update. Of course, we don't know when its update's coming, or if it's going to be all bunched into one update. This could be two separate updates. We really don't have any information. Of course, this is all in beta testing or alpha testing right now. Nothing is official. Nothing present for the gun. And of course, if you see any glitches or issues with the gun or with the map, nothing is official. Again, this isn't testing, that's why they're testing for it. But honestly, I cannot wait till this comes out. I am definitely really hyped. I mean, we haven't really seen new content in Critical Ops since the TRG months ago. If you think about it, all the updates have really been is just adding new skins. Okay, we got the karambit, but that's not really gameplay. But all we've really gotten is adding new skins and adding battle passes, which of course adds skins, but that's not really content, you know what I mean? Like, for example, if you're bored of Critical Ops, adding new skins isn't gonna make the game, you know, less boring. But of course, adding a new weapon and adding a new map definitely helps it out and definitely gives the players new content and more things to play around with. So I'm definitely really hyped for this update, but I really want to hear you guys' opinion. Guys, there is one thing I did forget to mention while I was recording this video. There is also a brand new karambit skin coming called Ink Drop. Now, as you guys know, there's only one other karambit skin, and I wasn't really the biggest fan of it. I didn't like it that much at all. But this one called Ink Drop, it definitely looks really cool. Now, I'm not sure when it's coming. It might not be in the same update. It might be part of, you know, another battle pass, or it might just be a whole separate thing you can buy with duplicate credits. But anyway, I am definitely really excited for it because I want a new knife and I have like 20,000 duplicate credits to spend. Or if it's gonna be in a critical pass, I'm just gonna have to grind for it. But yeah, that is all for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you really care, don't forget the like button. Peace, guys.